want to clap these cheeks. No one has ever done that sound before. Hello everyone, it's Patrick Starrr. Today I'm going to show you guys a full beat, and I'm so honored to be here. It's really fancy, and I've only filmed with one mic before, but I'm going to give you guys a super sensorial experience. Now let's begin. Let's start with skincare. This is my brand new powder melt glass setting spray. There's ginger flower water, glassy film formers, glycerin, humectants, ceramines, and it's amazing. It's called powder melt. Oh. And once it dries, you are left with that glassy skin look, but it sets your makeup for 12 hours. Yes. Now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. It has taken me years. I've been on YouTube for 13 years, and I don't give a shit anymore of how crazy I look, so I've just learned to be yourself and live, laugh, and glam, okay? Because makeup is a one size fits all. I'm so scared to breathe. Can you hear this? So I had to do my eyebrows off camera because they take like 45 minutes. Let's begin eyeshadow. People thought that my eyeshadow palette was broken because it had a slant, but I used to wear long nails so I could open it like this. Oh shit. No one has ever done that sound before. Sickening. Okay, that's enough. My makeup journey began, I think, when I was like 15 years old. I was watching America's Next Top Model. I was watching beauty pageants on TV. 2000s was like the era of like makeup shows, and as a gay Filipino boy from Florida, I wanted to be a part of it. So I started doing it in my bedroom using drugstore brands like CoverGirl and Revlon, and I would just practice in my room. And then I started doing photo shoots to get my CoverGirl fantasy. And then I started YouTube when I was, I think, like 21. That was like 12, 13 years ago. And I'm just really, really proud of where the world has come with accepting men in makeup and boys in makeup and girls in makeup. I love starting with my eyes because if you guys want to get into the full beauty look, there could be a lot of fallout, so I like to get my eyes and get messy with it. So I start with some bronzer tones. I'll take a color like this one, or this one, or this one, and I'll just go in and start to create the shape in my crease. And you know what? I like doing my makeup with my eyes open. I'm not like this. So for my eyeshadow look today, I am doing like my full beat classic glam. ingredients of skin. TMI, one thing that I didn't expect to learn in esthetician school was how to wax a coochie. Oh my god. This girl literally laid out and spread eagle in school. I learned that day. I respect it though. I respect it though. She was OGBYN. Okay. Let me stop. That's too much. Always take your vitamins. This is a vitamin B12 base thinner. You can mix it with foundations in case your foundation is like too heavy, but I like using it as skin prep. You know, I used to play piano. I was a piano teacher for 8 years. Okay, now that my eyes are a little bit more smoky, I'm gonna go ahead and turn up the bass, aka paint my face, aka do my foundation. You know, I used to play clarinet. I used to play piano and the clarinet. Oh, this is a primer called Secure the Blur. And see, what I was just saying is that there's niacinamide, there's witch hazel, and microspheres that blur the skin. I have combination skin. I have texture. I have hyperpigmentation, so I tend to gravitate towards a fuller coverage. This is my sponge. I'm the best ASMR bitch that's been on this channel. Thumbnail. I'm gonna give you guys thumbnail options, okay? Because I'm a YouTuber. Does it sound like pee? Bitch, I'm wet. Are you enjoying this full transformation? So next I'm going to use my concealer. My makeup Mount Rushmore, I think would be Estee Lauder. I would say MAC. I think Benefit. And I would say NYX. I'm always learning new things from different makeup artists, from different trends, from Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, YouTube, Spotlight, Reels, and whatever the is gonna come out next, okay? I love learning from all of my peers and the kids, and I've been on YouTube for 13 years, so it's really cool. You know what? When people say, oh gee, I feel like a senior citizen, like a fucking senior citizen, like I should be holding a cane. Back in the day when we used to bake our face 20 Someone's face that I would love to beat. Well, I've already done Kris Jenner. Like, check. I've done Kim Kardashian. Check. I've done Tyra Banks. Check. I've done Naomi Campbell. Katy Perry. Ashley Tisdale. Keke Palmer. Paris Hilton. Oh, Jessie J. No, 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 no. Jesus. I would like to do Jesus' makeup. This is a powder foundation. Now that we turned up the base, I'm going to go ahead and contour. This is the Bronze Sculpt Trio. I'm just going to take a few of these shades. You see, I am using a lot of powder, but powder literally melts all the powder, so I love cream contour. I just don't have the time to be sitting there with creams and dreams. Oh, by the way, there's cool, warm, neutral. Okay, now we are baking. The shade is Rich Peach. Sometimes I be like so messy with my bronzer. I like to add it right here. Period. Right now I'm snatching my nose. Hello. Yes. You want to clap these cheeks? Yes. Well, I have a blush called Cheek Clapper. Yes. We have Freaky Peach and Fat Ass. There's a cream, a powder, and a highlighter. And I like to use a pink on the outside, right here. And then I'll do a peach towards like the middle. It's giving Trixie Mattel a little bit. Okay. Then I take the peach right here. I love mixing undertones. If you're gonna learn anything, go to a professional makeup artist and try to find your undertone, because I love peaches, pinks, and you see like the warmth is coming together. I have never done a color analysis. I'm bald, so I don't know if they'd be able to get my color analysis. And I wear contacts. Okay, these are my lashes that I'm gonna put on. These are by Raquel Lazama. This is Raquel Beauty. This is Beyonce's makeup artist. I did his facial at my esthetician school. I gave him Until Dawn, and he used it on Beyonce in the rain. So to know that Beyonce used it at Renaissance in the rain is crazy. Shout out to Raquel and Beyonce and Blue. Alright guys, the lashes are on. I dusted off the baking powder and now it is time for lips. For lips, I like to use different lip liners. I have one that's called Out of Line and Red Dew. And I have my sharpener, the best sharpener in the world, because if you're traveling, all the little shavings get in here. This is my go-to lip combo. And yes, I'm gonna overline like it's 2016, okay? we're gonna use powder melt. Hold it 8 to 10 inches away. If I could fuck, marry, kill, the Ozodon waterproof setting spray, the glitter spray, or the makeup remover, I would marry the go-off makeup removing and wig adhesive dissolving mist. I would fuck the glitter, and I would kill Ozodon because that bitch is the #1 product in all Sephora. She's crazy. Speaking of that bitch. Oh. Alright guys, I'm gonna go change and I'll be right back for the finished look. Well, if it isn't the OG influencer, Patrick Starrr. Am I giving full beat? Am I giving founder? Am I giving I just launched a brand new product, Powder Milk